Welcome back to Just Fantastic Crafts channel. Today we're back playing MineColonies, where we are currently doing job. We're doing job, okay? We're working on the farm in the basement, as well as building a sawmill finally, and a house. Yeah, a house, because I wanted to hire that person that is already gone. So house entered. Actually, the house is important since we actually needed to house the new workers, and I'm thinking about starting the farm. Well, not the farm, but starting the forester hut, because that way they will be getting their own wood, and by getting their own wood, I have less things to do. But now, working on these things, I am just going to put a few blocks here, which is because I don't want to have a bunch of stuff that is well, I don't want to have a bunch of stuff that is pumpkins. I'm thinking about pumpkins. Give me, what am I gonna put there? Just some cobblestone? Pumpkins and melons, that's what I'm thinking about. Let's get this cobblestone. Then I'll be needing an adapter actually, so I need to go down, and then I need to go down. Actually, my two basements are almost as big as one another. Well, one is a corridor and the other is... I'm looking at the map. So these things need to grow which way? This is gonna be taking these 6 spaces, and this is gonna be taking these 6 spaces and these 6 spaces. So here and here is free. Okay. I just need to stop this from growing here, and there is gonna be another one here. So here and here. Okay, that should be fine. Everything else should become grass, and then I'm gonna make it into a path so I can walk back here. I don't know why I wanna walk back here, but I mean, I just put these like such. Yeah, this one, and then this one and this one. That should be fine. Okay, I have a bunch of pipes left to put in, as well as some dirt and lights. Let's work on the light situation. I forgot I put an elevator here. Yeah, good. I was hiccuping there for a second, and I was looking at the water that was flowing down from here. My goodness, that's a leak and a half. Let's see. This thing is gathering materials. I have 13, 17, which is not enough to make all the upgrades I'm going to be needing, but no can do. I have to make all of these happen. Chicken nest, feeding trough. Well, I mean, I don't really care about these things. Let's go look at those are transmitters and stuff. I need to get a interface. That's chisels, and that's this. I need to get a interface from this mod. Most likely external storage importer is what I'm going to be needing, but that's in but a moment. since I don't have any of the pipes I need to put in the ground, and or all of the things I'm going to be, well, needing overall. Power. I might have to think about making a Visa reactor soon rather than later. Okay, let's start digging out all of the necessary pathways, because I just need the crops to be there so I can start putting planters in. Okay, let's dig out half of this. The other half still has the grass, so that's not gonna be an issue. Technically, I am most likely going to be making it into this way, so because I have to have everything connected to both of the gatherers, so both of the gatherers have to be connected to a single pipeline. Okay, that's easy. That's me just digging out a bunch of stuff over here. Most likely digging out these, which is then gonna become a hole, which I'm just going to probably be digging one down so it goes below the other. Just getting this iron because iron is always important. That's stone. Okay, you can have a bunch of granite back. I don't really care about the granite. I'm also gonna take this and this. Thank you. And then just fill this up with these. So that way I can go lower than, actually I don't need that deep, I need it this deep. This is going to connect to the other, to this gatherer. It's gonna be a lot of this today. A lot of this. I do have a trapdoor on me, so sadly I do not know where to stop. That's farmland. That's dirt. That's dirt. That's a grass block. That's a grass block. That's stone. That's a grass block. I can't see. Okay. This is the spot. I need to go down one since I want to connect them both. And then I am gonna do this. Man, how can I forget you can do this? How could I forget that you can do this? Let me get out my axe. This backpack currently is not needed. My axe, which is... I have a broken pickaxe? Okay, understandable. Give me this. Give it to me. Thank you. Goodbye. I'm going to crawl away. So then this thing is going to be connected to all the plants as well as the sorter, which I think I'm going to be making the sorter the back here, so I'm gonna dig out a bunch more. So that way both of these are connected to a storage, probably sitting over here or here. Then that storage, just a chest. I might actually want to have some access to it better than just, well, it's not gonna be a bad access, honestly. So this thing is going to be a chest that is connected to, so I connect the pipeline from here and here. It goes left and into the chest. Then the chest sorts, then the chest has a sorter attached to it that puts half of the stuff into, that sends half of the stuff one way and half of the stuff the other way. Since I'm going to be locking the inputs and the spaces that a certain seed can hold, that means that they won't ever have issues with each other. But that still leaves me with the problem of since every single planter has to go in this hole, over in this place, right? Because it works, yup. So let's just put all the planters. Putting all the planters in, and that's going to show me exactly what I need to. So I have to make some sort of a spider web connection in between each of them, so I can have a. That's iron. That's some nice amount of iron actually. Just gonna plug this hole up. Please don't trample on the crops. So this one has, this one doesn't, this one doesn't. Have two more. Wait, what? This one have. These ones have. This one has. This one doesn't, and this one doesn't. Yes. Okay, perfectly fine. And all of these have the planter. Yes. These ones. Yes. And these ones. The water is gonna be sitting on top of the planter, so that is why the hole is there. That means that all I have to do is and probably in the middle one, so it doesn't take any crop, I'm just gonna be putting like something like granite, so it's trying to plant granite or something stupid like that. Inputs. Oh, it doesn't really matter since the middle one hasn't been assigned. Well, whatever. Let's start digging out. Probably, I'm gonna probably have one main connection. Maybe the other way around. So these things go further back, and then the sorter straightens it up and sends it straight up, and then I just put it this way. So maybe if I just put a chest here, nope, a chest further down one. If I do this, then I put the chest in this spot. Both of these are gonna be putting into the chest that is gonna be sitting here. This chest is then gonna have a sorter going up. The sorter going up is then going to decide whether to send stuff this way, maybe under here, but so the sorter is the second block and third is the pipe, which is going to go this way and that way, and one up and to the left, since then I'm gonna have a chest with an importer into the storage system. That is what I'm thinking of. And this, and all of these should, all of the planters and stuff should have two connections. One of them is a power line. So I'm just gonna be digging out like this. I'm just gonna be digging out a straight line, although a straight line for these ones is going to be fine, but no, not for all of them. Since only these two, maybe this one and this one can have a straight connection into the power lines. Maybe I need maybe I need the power line to go actually below everything. So I only have to put pipes in here on this level, and then the one below it I need to put a something different called actually a brain. So this thing can connect the next two. I need my trapdoor to be able to dig in here. Thank you. And this just needs to reach this point at which I'm going to be going back. So that is next to this one. Maybe that's how I'm gonna do it. So this one goes below these crops, meaning that this one is gonna go below these crops. And they're all gonna be going down this line. So one to the left of this one. Yup. Everything is just, you know, a work in progress, since not sure exactly how they're gonna be working with each other. And then I probably need to dig out a second one, but no. Just a... Okay, let's dive deep once again into the floor. That's one, and there should be another one. Yep, plant harvester. Okay, that means that I have these connections made, and then it's from this point. Oops, that's unfortunate. Dirt. Just plug this up. I don't think anything is gonna be spawning down there. Yes. Because it's kind of a small space. That's one smelter, one planter, and that should be another one. That's two planters from this one. That means I should be to the end. Let's go. It's going to be a lot of crawling, a lot of digging. So from this point I see the first one and two to the left. Okay, perfect. Then that means I just have to repeat this once again for the left and a few more times for the other side. Fun. I can put a torch. I mean, it's dark, but it isn't as dark as it could be, because the farmland isn't a block. That means there is some light coming in into the tunnels. And this one is the planter. Yes, plant sower. Do I have to... Let's dig out... Well, not the farmland, but let's dig out this grass block so I can get up. I want to see something. I need to do the same thing, and it's 3 this time. Okay, so it's left but 3. Can I get my thing? There should be one over in this place. Yes, I have a jetpack, but that doesn't help me crawl. I'm gonna get this, and I'm gonna be putting it... Actually, no, I'm just gonna plug this up. So this means that I have to dig from this side until I see a 3 of them. That means that I have to do this and this. That should be the third one. Let's hope I am correct in this statement. And let's proceed digging a bunch of holes all around the place. So this way. It's 1 plant sower, 2 plant sower, a torch and a hole. Ah, that's unfortunate. This goes. Let's let's just put this for a second there. I just wanna be sure. Crawling my way all the way into the pit. Ah, funny. I'm crawling in this game, and I'm also okay. Yeah, this is correct. Okay, I was just not sure. Well, even though I would like to continue this, my time is up, at least for this video, since I don't want to make them too long, so they are watchable. With that being said, for now, thank you for joining me, and have a good